Everything is going perfect. Just under my control.
Just roasted himself here. I didn't realize that there was fall damage.
Fall damage. Someone died.
No, that wasn't camping. That wasn't camping.
No, just some random blooper.
Just my
The ship. Ooh. There goes the ship. He walked away. He didn't know what the ship did. He walked away. But it was no use. So confused. They had him locked down. My crap.
Sort of base here, I guess.
Make it part of his pack. Got a bit here, failings, friends. Love is war. Love is war. Go. Stop the stop Hyper King and free this island. But also you saw that someone was walking up and it looked familiar.
Set up a tiny little base.
Okay. Sky should be up to something.
So I have the perfect idea.
The end of the Omniverse. Scuffed is war. The end of the Omniverse. I just say this reality. This reality. You know how no one plays the Origin? Nobody plays the Paradigm anymore.
Yeah.
You okay got the new player, the Singularity, guys. We are Scotland, so Singularity is going to be played by me.
Good idea.
Okay, so here. I just stop this. And this is war. We aren't stopping until this is over. And I'm not alone this time.
Oh, wait, there's still...
The chance of this happening very high. Cubes have a chance of coming. Rally. It's time to save this reality first.
Oh, wait, so... Because I just had an idea that suddenly you didn't join into the battle.
I know Sloan will be in. Sloan will die soon.
So I'm just getting more matter.
Who was?
Some slam pressed on the computer.
What? I listened to your Tempest scream.
I can't believe you just lost an easy war to a few idiots.
Bloopers.
I know.
Well, thousands actually.
Regards. I know that we don't have that much resources, but please try to make a base and so we can get started on another war.
Are you sure you want to fight then? Think of what happened last time. We already have Hypergate's already on the map for the trail.
Fine, we'll deal with it later.
And plus the Astral Blades.
And the 7 are setting up base now. Sometimes I don't realize that I thought even the 7 were setting up base.
Fine, you can set up a base, and all of a sudden you hear Tempest go, fine, you can set up a base, Sloan.
No, I'm not gonna set up a base. Yeah,
You're too guilty.
No, don't worry, I'm alright. We'll just deal with them later.
Yeah,
Back in
you're
Tempest.
all. And also, you just saw would walk up to you. Yeah, you're all
with very
right.
crazed eyes. We hope you do it.
Remember. Hey, Sloan, what's 9 plus 10? Or did I shouldn't walked up to you? Don't you say 21? And all did you say you hear the eye grin in his head. You checked in. Please don't say 28. 1. Please don't say 21. Please don't say 21. Please say 18. Please say 18.
19.
Wait, what? And then he was actually confused. But also the origin to hear something get beamed down.
What the? Who the? What?
This is and also it was a cube. And also the and also you saw everything around it started being destroyed.
Currently in a camp. Just getting resources, right?
And all of a sudden, near Fornadotti's location, the cube was getting closer.
And then you can set up a shield around it. There you go.
But it just broke the shield and kept going.
Okay, I need to move this base somewhere else so it doesn't get destroyed.
And also, you get zapped by the cube. And it was, and then you realize it was a purple cube. And it looked like it was sent from the last reality.
Foundation, I know you have base done.
And all of a sudden, you saw the cube just walking by it. All of a sudden, you see it turn. It was being peaceful. It was being peaceful. And trying to find a way to get out, away from your base so it doesn't blow it up. It's being a little peaceful.
Foundation, I'm really done with base now.
And all of a sudden, you just saw the cube teleport. Right next to the base. And the cubes are rolling
this
again.
cube could be useful as a base protector.
And it just kept rolling.
Oh, the base is still rolling. Oh, wait, I forgot on the cube. Just used his powers to communicate with the cube.
And it just did the normal thing it does, it growl. But and you saw it in a encrypted message. From the encrypted message, they're coming. You know who they're speaking of? They're speaking of. You know that blob that was mixed, that aurora-like blob mixed with a gold-based blob? I meant
yeah.
This is what he's talking about.
Yep.
There.
Meanwhile, near the ship, it broke out of its pod.
And that other one woke up, finally groaning. And all of a sudden, you saw it doing something that only a gold cube could do.
And within the Aurora, Drew had more control over it. That's where it originated from.
But the other one was trying to get free from everyone, and it was just trying to take control of everything it could. And all of a sudden, the origin just sees this coming, just zapping.
I'm trying to find one wall piece, and it doesn't even let me find it.
This is a bad thing, actually. This thing's a bad.
Engineer was finally finished. He decided to put up a net because he didn't have enough resources to create a wall. Perfect.
All of a sudden, the cube was just down. You see the cube was levitating.
I just need to fill in the insides.
And all of a sudden, you hear, and it sounds like something going wum, 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 wum. Sounds like the cube was getting ready to do something terrible. And I know that sounds country, but. And all of a sudden, you saw the cube making like a beam. And in its mind, it was thinking of the last reality.
Dan? Yeah? Send the message to 6. We have a problem. What?
And you see the
People from
enforcers
my
coming out of
time.
nowhere? They were following the cubes. And tracking the cubes for days. A day at least. Get ready to aim and fire! And all of a sudden you just saw that moving. And all of a sudden it just started zapping. And all of a sudden you hear it finally start talking. Come here. Home. I found a perfect planet.
No, we're done? Yep.
And you start talking about a perfect planet. I'll pretend all of a sudden another rift broke into the sky.
Done. Pretend
Pretend-
it's really done.
And all of a sudden you just see another beam of lightning smash into a tree. And it blew the tree to smithereens.
Maybe I'll make this my little house for now. Television did that.
Origin, you might have to stop that cube.
What cube?
Cube beside your base.
What, that cube
It
was
doesn't seem
good?
friendly.
Didn't you really try to stop the cube with its cube-like powers?
And it just got angry and started making the beam lighter. It was like he was trying to get something here. And all of a sudden you saw something.
Perfect idea.
And that cube we knew, you know that cube we know as a hero? It's arrived. And all of a sudden you saw the lightning zapping something down. That was a cube just started appearing. And then the lightning disappeared. And all of a sudden here's the last reality.
Started watching him at the cube.
And the cube started sounding angry. How are you
I
doing
knew that
this?
probably work.
Why is your energy too familiar? Maybe you deserve someone else.
Perfect idea.
And even the last stream, and even Sloan could see the beam from where she was. Sloan, let's do this.
This cube.
And all of a sudden you see a last reality ship zooming in.
Protected the base with more.
And all of a sudden they just blew it down. Well. Well. And the cube just fell on the ground like as the cube queen, and it let down the cube queen. Yeah, I'll let you do what you have to.
Okay. You're ready.
Fucking 7. And all of a sudden you hear it go, and all of a sudden the cube just landed and crashed straight into the ground. And the cube looked weak.
Because I looked at you for 1 second, and I realized that cubes were evil. So we should check that.
And all of a sudden you saw the cube just break down, and for 1 second you saw it glow blue.
I'm thinking they were created 2 daggers and threw them at the people.
And all of a sudden something smashes in there. The origin, I'm sorry, origin. And all of a sudden you just hear Blevin. Her story is not ending yet.
I'm not here. Please.
And Blevin just started getting angry. You're just making Blevin angry. Don't make this happen. I don't want to make this painful. Run. And all of a sudden you saw it glow yellow for 1 minute.
there for a second?
And then all of a sudden you saw Blood start glowing blue. And you just saw Loopers just touching it. Not again. And the cube started turning blue again. No! That's the evil side of the cube. Sitting there. And 11 has a good side and a bad side. Yeah. Ow. And all of a sudden you saw him starting to go blue. Nuts. We can. As the cube just.
Oh wait, I shouldn't be shooting at that cube. Oh.
Help me. And all of a sudden, Blevin just got disappeared because it was doing something.
We're now last round.
Hello, Origin. And all of a sudden, you hear that voice, and it sounded way too familiar. And the railguns started loading. And when you looked behind you, it was Hybrid King.
Didn't you appeared behind Hybrid King? You're ready for it, you are.
Fight. And Gobe Sages just start firing. All of a sudden you see a Gobe Sage get grabbed, it's slammed into the ground. It's my trap. And all of a sudden you just hear the Imagined.
Magic?
And she just start firing.
For once I don't actually hate you for saving my life.
And then the scientist, the scientist in the background. Open fire. And all of a sudden you saw it get abducted out of the ground. And all of a sudden it just got disintegrated. As you see an abductor fly by. I don't make a custom.
You know what?
I'm making a custom drill that doesn't cost too much props. You wanna know what it's gonna look like?
What?
It's gonna look like the original drill, but it's gonna be a little more stuffed. Which I won't call it the scuff drill, it'd actually just be an interior, no interior drill. Here it is.
I tried to create it, but now I do it. Like a long time ago, I tried to create this.
And all of a sudden you saw this latch up. As another one came out, and all of a sudden you just see tanks coming out. And all of a sudden you see Tempest walk off. Hello there, Origin. And all of a sudden you hear hello, Origin. Time you meet your doom! And all of a sudden you just see Tempest get electrocuted. Just my time. And all of a sudden you just see Golden. Get yourself out of here. I know, I understand the last 3 out to your evil. Get out of here, Origin.
No.
I need you to be safe. I will save.
And
there was just another drill sitting on the island now. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, war's already beginning on this island.
And all of a sudden, Sloan and Hyperkit, and then the Last Reality fighting the Ash Blades, and then the Enforcers were fighting Hyper King, and then starting a bigger fight as it started causing a worser fight with the Enforcers this time. Get away from our independence!